Spain are champions of the World Cup after defeating the Abyssales of Argentina, led by Lionel Messi, and the match was a little bit below par, and the Spaniard side dominated the match from start to finish, and it was at the tail end of the extra time that they were able to break the deadlock, though a goal, of course, still in the first half of the extra time was disallowed for a foul infringement for an infringement, but the Spanish, as a result of their possession football, they were totally in charge of the game, and they finally broke the deadlock in the final added minutes of the first half of the extra time, getting that desired goal that finally broke the straw that finally break the camel's back. It was for the Argentine side and their dream, particularly the last Lionel Messi fought from the beginning of the World Cup to the very finals of the match to be able to win the World Cup back to back, and it eluded him and slipped through his fingertips. And of course, throughout the match, he was really not himself in that match. And I saw this very occasion coming because, it's Spain, the Spanish side that they are playing against in the final. And the Spanish side, the side that plays possessive football, and the majority, I can say 60 to 70% of the Spanish team and players, they all play in Barcelona. They understand themselves, and they know Lionel Messi very well, and the coach himself of the Spanish side understand what Messi can do. So, like I said to most of my colleagues and friends, this match, Lionel Messi is not going to be able to make any impact. He was not going to score, no talk of him having an assist, and it all happened because, the match was really, really tight for him. And when the Argentine coach would have made the necessary tactical inputs at the very end of the second half because of course during the match, one of the Argentine player had the second yellow card and he was sent off, and they also fell in that very moment to playing 10 against 11, and that is where the coach still didn't respond because like a puppet in the strings of a puppet in the hand of Lionel Messi. He personally didn't want to offend Messi. He didn't take the courage and the boldness to make the necessary change, because in that match, as a coach that really know what he's doing and is ready to face the consequences and take the necessary risk, as he has observed that Messi was not really playing anything and making any impact in that game, it was time that he would have pulled off Messi and replaced him with another very bright young attacking player, which of course they had that talent in the person of Nico Paz on the bench, which we all know Nico Paz is a very attack-minded kind of a midfielder, and just like Messi, who would have also been able to make a difference to the outcome of that match. But the coach, because of he lacked courage, he lacked the confidence, he lacked the respect that he has for Messi as a god to demigod to them in Argentina and in the team. He couldn't really do anything meaningful to change that game. So all throughout the game, we know Argentina really suffered under the pressure that Spanish side mounted on them, and finally, that was how Lionel Messi lost out in winning the second World Cup back-to-back for his team and himself. And it couldn't have even gotten so bad for him. Why? Because the coach himself was the one that also failed tactically. So, guys, this is the situation of the World Cup final. It was really below par. Couldn't be compared to the final between Argentina and France in the 2022 World Cup that was really, really contested, because it was like this final was just one-sided, and people even targeted us. Maybe it was like a friendly match because Argentina really couldn't do much to really balance the game and make the game more competitive and more interesting. It was so boring that yeah, people even couldn't really enjoy it compared to the hype of the game before the game started. I feel that if it was to be maybe the Norwegian side that had the opportunity to get to the final, maybe it would have been a different and a more entertaining game compared to what Argentina played today, played against the Spanish side in this final. So guys, yeah, finals it has come, and the World Cup have come and gone, and it has been done and dusted, and the Spanish national side are the champions for the second time in the history of their participating in the World Cup. It's a second trophy for them, and congratulations to them once again. They deserve it all throughout the competition. They only considered a goal, and which shows how really, really organized midfield defense they are in this competition. So, guys, like, share, follow, and don't forget to leave your comments in the comment section. Thank you.